Good afternoon and welcome. This beautiful spring day, and we've got a special guest of honor to help us kick off this year's Gold Rush. Many of you have been following this for several years, and this guy over here in the gray jacket, Jim Hedrick, this was an idea that he had. We started 4 years ago, and the golden trout is a wonderful creature. And it was invented in West Virginia back 70 years ago in the 50s, and it has grown over the years, become a very popular trout. And so we started with the Gold Rush, and Chelsea here will tell you how many people that we've reached over the last 4 years, but it's become a really, really exciting project, and the governor wanted us to expand it a little bit. We'd been doing it for a week, and this year he decided he wanted us to do it for 2 weeks. So we've got over 50,000 trout that we're going to be putting in the water, 62 lakes and rivers all across West Virginia. And we're really excited, and we thank Governor Justice for his continued direction. I mean, programs like this, he's always embraced, and he's supported us, always asks us to think outside the box, and this is the result of that. So with that, I'd like to introduce the governor of the great state of West Virginia, Jim Justice.
All right. Thank y'all so much. Let me just say this. This is so easy for me. First of all, I love you with all my soul. I love our outdoors. I grew up hunting and fishing, so much it's unbelievable. And I know this is really hard for you to imagine, but you've never known anybody that's been in the woods more than me. There's no way. It really boils right down to it. I love it, and I love our outdoors. I love the beauty. I've crawled around on a trout stream that wasn't 3 foot wide, in the rhododendron with a little 5-foot fly rod that you'd pull the fly back and shoot the fly on the water in order to try to catch a 4-inch little native brook trout. And I've done it and done it and done it and done it. And I mean this sincerely as I can possibly mean. These two people right here, Chelsea Ruby is now our Secretary of Tourism. And Steve McDaniel, what an incredible job he's done with the DNR. And all of you people, all of you. And I mean it as bottom of my single one of you who's doing an incredible job for all the great people of this great state. Now, this lady right here may not be thinking right and everything, but she said that she's from Pennsylvania, and she wishes like crazy they had a governor like me in Pennsylvania. Now, I don't know about that, but I do know that they do some crazy stuff in Pennsylvania. That's all there is to it. But we welcome you here. We're so happy that you're here. It's really great stuff and everything. Well, at the end of the day, I know that they normally stock this lake, and they normally stock it in the mornings and everything. Well, I couldn't get here till now, and so they've held everything up, and I hope it's not messed all y'all up, and y'all are all going to catch a whole bunch of really wonderful, wonderful fish in this Gold Rush time. But what a job, what an incredible job. We have more and more and more fish. We stocked over Christmas in different places and everything, which is completely unusual. We have a situation now to where we just don't have the truck drive up, dump the fish off in 2 or 3 holes and drive away. We have people that are following the trucks and doing things differently where we're stocking the streams. We have Saturday stockings. It just goes on and on. It is an incredible movement about what we've done for our state parks and what we've done for tourism, what we've done to bring people here to just see how just wonderful and how great West Virginia is. So I can't say more. I love it. I'm one of you. That's all there is to it, and that's all I ever want to be. I don't want to be put up on a pedestal. I just want to be Jim and be one of you in every way, and I love you from the bottom of my heart. I mean it. I can't be more sincere. So let's get on with it. Let's do it.
So we're gonna ask the governor to stock some of these golden trout, but first I'd like to bring up Secretary Ruby, and she's gonna kill me for doing this, and I'm sure but today is her birthday, and the poor lady had to hear me sing happy birthday to her earlier, so I'm not gonna do that to her again, but I wanna wish her a happy birthday and thank her for being a wonderful partner of mine. We were given a directive by this gentleman 4 years ago, and we're trying to make him proud, and we're trying to make you all proud, so I think she's doing a wonderful job.
Thank you, and thank you, Governor. So this time last year, we were planning for this big event, COVID was coming. We had to cancel this event, and we had a big meeting to say more. And so last year, we allowed everybody to do free fishing during the pandemic. And Governor, it was a great way to get new people out there fishing. West Virginia is one of the best places to explore and be socially distant, and so it worked out perfectly. I'm so excited for those kids who got to fish for the first time last year and get their golden trout to get back out this year. And thanks to the folks from Pennsylvania, that's what this is all about. We want West Virginians out exploring public lands, and we want other folks to come here and enjoy almost heaven, West Virginia. So thank you, Governor, for your leadership in getting us here, and thanks to all of you who are out here today.